Hello guys, and welcome back to another cold episode. On today's episode, we are back with some more single-player survival, and once again, we are going to be fighting 3 withers. I've also got the resources necessary for the beacons afterwards. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. But first and foremost, we're gonna fight these enemies, these withers, these quote-unquote boss enemies, which we shall dispatch of rather quickly. Let's see, where did we fight? Oh yeah, we fought some down here. And that's no good no more. Let's see. Did we do it like in here? Maybe? Maybe we go down here a bit. Go this way. I should have gone down a bit more. Yeah, we're gonna go this way quite a bit. Okay, that's not good. Oh. What? I got rid of you. Go away. Interesting. Alright, well, whatever. Leave it be. Where do I get the beacon effect? Here? No. Okay. Okay, I think here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down. More so than over. But then we're gonna go this. Oh wow, I am hungered. We're gonna go this way. Bada bing, bada boom. Right? Is this a bad idea? This is a bad idea, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. I think a better idea is instead to go up a ways. We don't want to go too far up, because then we could hit our castle. So I think here should be pretty good. Yeah, we'll put a wither here. Yep, that sounds good. We can put down... Oh, hold on. We'll put the torch right there. Whoops. I already messed up. Wow, okay. Messing up real good here. Hold on. It's gonna bug me. Okay. And then we need that. Bup, bup, bup. Coolio. And I don't already have Baconator, so let's grab that real quick. Yeah, I understand. I get it. Yeah, just shut up. Alright. Okay, well, we're gonna wait for that to fade, but we're gonna set up our next one. 30 is a bit high. How much fighter do we have? So we don't want to go further than about 50. Okay, so that's good to know. So we can just put these on real quick, and we should be good. Go. Yeah. Yep. Okay, cool. So, bum. I'm glad that it went that way rather than this way. So. Wait for it. Explosion. Back. Oh, look, we even found a cave. Fantastic. totally okay with this. Oh, I thought I hit you. I thought I hit it, and it died. And then I didn't. And it didn't. Okay. Depressing. Alright. I'm gonna grab up some of this coal. Real quick. I'm gonna set this last one up. I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Cool. Yes. Come down. Face me. Oh, I'm about to die. But we're fine. Not even close. Not even close. Cool. So I will go make these beacons real quick. And put them on to our village beacon. Mega beacon. We'll be right back. And now, once again, we are overpowered. If you look in the top right corner, you get to see all the things that I, once again, have. And it's just in a new area. So, that's super nice. I also got a cat. Alright guys, so as you know, so we finished up the beacons over there, but as you know, we are very close to completing the entire castle, inside and out. A couple of episodes ago, I don't remember what episode it was, but we ended up doing all of this interior design. And so on today's episode, there are a few more things that I would like to do before, before we jump into the rest of this, or the other projects that I have going forward, and the other things that I want to do. Before we jump into more specifically worrying about the village, what I want to do is, one, obviously I want to finish up the terraforming that's going on out here. As you can see, it's not exactly finished. We still have a lot to do. I have been doing a bit of it, but it's gonna take a long time. Yeah, so like I did that to that in the space of like 2 hours. Oh, I'm excited. But I want to do that, as well as I want to, let's fly up here real quick, as well as I want to specifically make more balconies. So we've got this one up here, right? And then we have, let's see, oh, gosh darn it. Where is it? Where is the other one? We have 2 more. Okay, yeah, here it is. So we've got this one that I was previously on, which comes from Dracula's room. So he's got his own little balcony here. And then we have this one down here. But I want to add at least 2 more of these balcony type things throughout the castle. And this one really bugs me because we get snow on it, and I don't want snow. So I'm gonna just kind of cheat and place a few torches around so that we don't end up getting snow. Like that should melt snow, right? Actually, I don't know if it melts if I place it. But yeah, I want to add a few more of these as well. Very similar design. But yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. And so I am going to continue this, doing some more of this landscaping, and hopefully I will get the entire front facade done, and we'll leave the back for a future episode, because I really don't have the time to do all of this today. And then we will do, but that will at least like complete the look of the castle. And then after that, I will do a few balconies. And yeah, I will catch you guys when that is all said and done. So, 1 second. Alright guys, welcome back. So, I have finished most of it. It's not completely done. Obviously, we still need to do the backside. Haven't done that. Because that's just a lot more work than I even have time for. This in and of itself has taken too much time. But I also need to do this, right? Adding in the logs and leaves and stuff like that. And then I also gotta wait for it to snow. But I'm gonna do all of that later, because at the moment, I'd rather just kind of get to it and finish up this base as best I can. I actually completely went over a tree, and so I tore it down and used that for the logs and leaves that you saw up there. Yeah, it was just from that tree. Anyway, so I'm going to now start making a few more, or finding locations more so, for where I want to put the balconies, and then also putting them in. So yeah, I'm going to begin that. And, oh, one more thing. With the trees that I was doing previously, I want to leave this area right here, this big section right there, kind of open, and then basically where you see all of the forest, that's where we're gonna put some of the like blown away trees. So like all the way to about here-ish we'll have trees, but then all of this area basically is going to not have any more trees. One, because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to do that work. But two, and more importantly, is because realistically, we're not gonna have anything there. Like, really? Are we gonna try and like put something that, like, it just, to me, in my mind, it just doesn't make sense to, you know, try and put trees where trees wouldn't go, right? Sorry, I'm trying to speak while I'm like also trying to figure out how to work my inventory, and it's just not working. So I'm speaking gibberish. All right. Anyway, I'm going to start doing the balconies, and I will be right back. 1 second. Alright guys, so this is where I am going to put our first little balcony. I want to put it in this little tunnel here, just to make the tunnel at least like somewhat more useful. I mean, most of the time we fly around our base, but we don't really use this at all. And so I'd like to have maybe a way in from flying into here. And I think I'm trying to decide whether I want it to be on this side or on this side, and I think I want it on this side. But that's the same side as that. Either way, it's going to be on like the same side as one of these two balconies that we already have. But I think I do want it on this side. So just pop out this. And then, so yeah, this one's going to be a little bit different because it is going to be diagonal rather than straight on like the rest of them were. So, yeah. Let's see. Hello, Pigman. How are you? Good to hear. Another thing is that we won't be able to do like an actual door like we have with the other ones. So I think it's just going to be left open. So I think we'll actually even... no, I think we'll leave it open like this. trying to think of how to do this. That's too far. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's see. That doesn't look right. I think it's a bit too wide. So we'll take that out. Let me look at... Okay, so the other ones are actually a bit wider at the base. So we can do something like that. And then trim up these corners here into something like that. Maybe go out 2 blocks and then go in 1. Something like that. Kind of similar to what we previously had. But still kind of its own design. Maybe we do that. And then we drop the black banners, or little banners. That reminds me, I need to come up with a banner for our Masters SMP for the server, basically, as well, just so that we can distinguish ourselves. Maybe something like that. No. No, I want... Can you just... You can't do that. Okay. I wanted it to just go straight on and see how that looked, but I do kind of like this. I like the... It almost looks like a pincer. Right? Okay, now I just need to go down below, and... This is always the hardest part and the most annoying, because basically what you gotta do is go down and then come across. I don't think I've ever shown me doing this, but it's really annoying, and it takes a lot of time normally. Luckily, like, with most of the other ones, I did it poorly. With this one, I actually did it smarter. But yeah, you just come on through with this. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't think I want that there. There you go. Yes. Like that. And then we put a bunch of lanterns. And the lanterns are more so for looks, and then we're also going to put torches on here. And the torches are more so going to be how we actually light it up. So that's all done. I decided to do this one all on camera, just so that you guys could see exactly what I do with the balconies, and that one was a little bit more special since it was diagonal. So yeah, I actually really like that. Ooh, I like it. Okay, cool. Do I want to put more banners on? No, I think we're gonna do torches now. We're going to put torches up above that. We're going to put a torch there. We're going to put a torch there. We're going to put a torch there. I'm going to put a torch there. And everywhere but here. I think snow can spawn here. And we don't want that. So maybe on the inside there. And now I don't... There's a few more places here that snow can spawn. So what if I do that? Yeah, I don't think it matters. I think there will be snow that will end up spawning on here. But that's fine because no mobs are going to be spawning up here, which is our main concern. I don't really care too much if the snow is up here. It makes it look fine. So, okay. Now we gotta find where we want our next balcony. So I will find that. 1 second. Alright, so I went to the other tower. So we have that tower and then this tower. That one got one that was a bit lower, one of the balconies. So we put this one up higher because this is the one that has all of the... what are those called? It's not fight. It's armor stands. Wow. The one with all the armor stands. And so it didn't really make sense to like protrude one out from it. So I just went to the top and put the balcony here. Now this one, I don't know if I like it because... Why are you there? Because it does kind of look bug-like. But I decided to keep it because I did overall like the design. And it did feel pretty cool. I just don't know how I would necessarily change it. Because I didn't want it to be just like a bunch of the same stuff over and over again. So cool. Now we've got 4 different locations from which we can enter the castle while flying. 5 technically because we have this this area up here. Oh gosh, I still need to do like anything with this room. Oh no. But with that being said, we are a lot closer to finishing than we were before this episode. So I'm super happy. I'm super excited to finish up this project. 1, because that allows us to move on to the next project. But 2, and more importantly, I thought this was different. Oh well. 2, and more importantly, I love finishing projects so that I can see the full thing in action, and I can't quite do that yet. Anyway, I like it. We're getting close. Next episode, hopefully I finish things up, but we'll see. It's still a lot to do. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope that you guys did indeed enjoy. If you did, a like is very much appreciated, and if you want to check out more content like this, as well as the rest of this playthrough, and me finishing up this project in particular, just be sure to subscribe. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to always stay frosty. Bye-bye.